Good morning. My name is Dr. Kathleen Kendall-Tackett, and I'm the editor-in-chief of Polaris Press. And with me today is Dr. Diane Sanford. Dr. Sanford is the author of the book, Stress Less, Live Better. And it's a wonderful book on how to incorporate mindfulness technique into everyday life. And so it's available from Polaris Press. And today she is going to talk to us a little bit about how to practice mindfulness during the sort of Thanksgiving season, and specifically how to apply that to gratitude. And so today we're going to talk about the sort of top 3 tips for incorporating gratitude into your everyday life. So Diane, so what are the top 3 things that people can do to learn to be more grateful?
So the top 3 things are, starting with, perform random acts of kindness daily. So that means when you go to the grocery store, smile at the clerk. Or when someone does something nice for you, express appreciation. So yesterday I was trying to get in touch with one of my friends, and she had given me the wrong number at her condo in Florida. And the woman on the other end actually took 10 minutes of her time to help me find the right number. That's a random act of kindness. And even though we associate it with big things, it doesn't have to be. It's the small things that really count. So practice random acts of kindness daily. That's our first tip.
Okay, and so what's another one?
So the second tip is give thanks every day. Thanksgiving, we have a family tradition where we go around the table and everybody talks about what they've been grateful for in the past year. Their health, our family, things that have happened. What we forget, though, again, is that it's the small things that matter. And every day we have things to be grateful for, like the cup of coffee that tastes so good, or having a warm shower, or a roof over our head. So we really need to do this daily so that we get in the habit of cultivating gratitude instead of existing in a state of lack or insufficiency.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so tip number 3.
Tip number 3 is to be grateful for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So practice self-compassion. And that's something that women and people in our culture seem to have a lot of trouble with, because we're always looking at what's missing, or what can we do better, or what are we not doing enough of. And when we stop and pause, which is what mindfulness teaches us to do, we stop and pause, we're able to reflect on, again, those qualities of ourselves, which are so meaningful every single day that we're alive. So I had a client that came in the other day, and she was fretting about, is she practicing mindfulness the right way or not? Well, the fact that she's practicing alone is a really wonderful thing. And so I said to her, you know, we learn through practice, and whatever our experience, we say in mindfulness, whatever happens, happens, and that's fine. The fact that she has committed herself to becoming more aware, learning coping skills to address her anxiety instead of passing them along to her children, and she has a 5-month-old daughter, and to practice on a regular basis, that's phenomenal. So she deserves to be grateful for that, rather than thinking about what she hasn't gotten around to yet and how much more she should be practicing. So that's the last tip. Be grateful for yourself. And I think at the Thanksgiving time, it's especially important to perform random acts of kindness, give thanks every day, and be grateful for yourself. And these mindfulness skills and Stress Less and Live Better really help us be able to do that more easily and more skillfully.
Well, that sounds like absolutely fabulous advice. So that's actually some of the material that is in Diane's book, Stress Less, Live Better. And we will hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks, Kathy.